guys, I don't know what was happening. I was trying to go live and it was not allowing me. So hopefully I stay on this time. So we'll see what's happening here. So hello everybody, I'm Emily. This is Emily's Upcycled Home. If you see that live button in red, I am currently live. If you no longer see it red, you are watching the replay, but give me a hashtag replay down in those comments. I would love to know that you guys stopped by. It's kind of dark. I didn't plug in my light either. So let me see. Welcome in, you guys. How is everybody doing? I was trying to go. Let me see if I can. All right. Alrighty. I shared myself to the group, so if you guys can go ahead and sprinkle me out. I know I'm hit and miss on lives recently. I'm just trying to get things figured out. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not, so it's just kind of hit and miss. But we have a cutie patootie little craft today, so come on in and join me. How is everybody doing? Good morning, Cheryl. Hello, Mischief Managed Creations. I gotta fix your name on something Andrea told me. Let me see if we can turn this light on real quick. It's a little bit more light for you guys. I don't know if that worked out any better. Let me know. It's not positioned properly either. I got a hot mess in my craft room, but you guys know that. I'm gonna let people come on in, so I hope you guys come join me. There, yeah, I know. I tried a few times to come live, but it didn't quite work out. We are gonna make some cute little mittens, you guys, just little hanging mittens. Now, I made a set, I actually sewed them, but we are going to use, you guys know I like to upcycle everything. We are going to use this little shirt here, and you see, I already cut some of it out, but I just think it's a cute little design here. So we are going to, I'm gonna kind of cut a square here. And I'm gonna save all these buttons. Are gonna go in my stash as well. You got your spool. Oh, good, Cheryl. So glad. It started tracking too, so that's good. So I'm just gonna start out by cutting a little square. And I want to get 2 sets of mittens out of this, so let's see if we can get that. Hello, Karen. Karen from Florida is in the house. I'm going to go ahead and cut off this ribbed edge here. Now, you guys, this is just a shirt. Anything can become anything in the upcycled world. Just use your creativity. So how is everybody doing? I know I haven't seen you in a while. I'm trying to really post videos and stuff, but you know, we try our best. That's all we can do. All right. Well, let's kind of, did I change it? There we go. Okay, so I have the square because you need a front and the back. The other ones I sewed, but we are going to be using some hot glue today. And I got enough for my 2 hands, so this is what we're going to need. Hello, thank you, Tanya. Hello, Andrea. I'm going to go ahead and get a pen. I don't have a measurement. I don't have anything. I'm just going to take my hand here, marker. Hopefully this works. I'm going to use my hand, and I'm just going to trace my hand like a mitten. Scoot it over a little bit. You might be able to use chalk too. We're just gonna outline that hand the best I can. You can go a little bit thicker, you can go however you want. So there's that hand. And I'm gonna trace, let's just trace the other hand so I don't get all confused. And we're gonna trace around this one. I can actually just cut out the same pattern, but hopefully my hands are somewhat the same size. It's kind of like your feet, they're not the same size. So then I have my two little, I don't know if you guys can see it, my two little patterns written on here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut one and then the other. Let's go around. Alrighty. You guys can go, if you have a pin, you can pin this just to help you, but we're just gonna cut it out in the shape of the mitten. So go through your closet, you guys, see if there's a shirt that you don't wear no more that has some great pattern on it. And if you guys are not following me on Whatnot, give me a follow over there, you guys, because I am doing little pop-ups over there. So if you guys want to shop some of the items that are not in the boutique, or things that I just try and put out there, you can do that as well. Now this is just your basic outline. So there's the little mitten. It's gonna get smaller because I like to put a seam on it with the glue. And I do want it to have a little frayed, or we can turn them inside out. I haven't decided yet. How's the weather? The weather is a little hot today, really. Sun is out, birds are chirping. It's getting colder at night, but you know, the weather is doing some funky things. It wants to say it's spring, fall, and then it wants to say it's not fall. But you guys, I am getting my tree out. My tree is out, doing some decorating for Christmas. I could show you the little spots, but I'm not going to show you my house because this is dirty. Ain't nobody got time to clean it right now. If I could sit and clean, I could do it. I don't know what happened here. I think I like fudged up on the thumb. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put them together and just trim off whatever. We don't need. So then we got these two little mittens. This thumb's a little fatter. Something happened here. Told you guys my hands are misshapen. But we're just gonna go with it. Let's just go with it. I made this one a fatter thumb. It's all right. It's all right, mama. That's all right with me. All right. How's your weather in Florida? Hi, Donna. Hello, Christine. How are you? Sorry, guys, missing comments. My own little la-la world over here. Hello, Kitty. Thank you for the sprinkles, girl. Tanya or Tanya? Karen. Hello all. Cheryl. Just making sure. Other Karen. Hello. Both Karens. Okay. So we have this set here. And I want to put them inside out because I want to flip them. You know what I mean? Flip them back the right way. Then I'm just gonna add the ruffle and stuff after. But we're gonna go ahead and get our glue. We're gonna go around the edges and put a little bit of a seam on there, like if you were sewing, just so that it stays where it needs to stay. Give your time some glue to dry as well, you guys. I actually sewed a set, you guys. I'm trying to practice really my lines and sewing. I don't know if you guys sew, if you're professional sewers, if there's any of you guys out there, but I need some help. I could do a straight line, but when it comes to all this curvy, like, what is going on? And then, you know, you have to get your pedal good too. Otherwise, there goes my shirt. Otherwise, you go brrr, too fast. And that happened to me. Hello, Renee. How are you? Girl, your package went out. I love that piece that you got. That's one of my favorites. Okay, so, good morning. I'm going to go ahead and let that set. Hopefully, I got it good. All right, I'm going to pick this one too, the pattern. Actually, this pattern looks like it's already inside out because this one's brighter. So I'm going to go with that brighter tone. And if I need to trim off that other thumb, we'll do that. Perfection is overrated, you guys. As long as the cute factor is there, we're all good. We all good. Yep, you have to just go really slow. Oh, I'm kind of enjoying that it's not too hot, but it's still uncomfortable for me because I know when the cold comes, dude, those bones be aching. And I'm just no fun. All right. What do you guys think of this pattern? Do you guys like it? Okay, so these are just simple crafts, you guys. Anybody can grab them from your home. Think about things that you have that you don't need. I found some ornaments too, ribbons. You guys seen, I don't know if you've seen, put the little transfers on some old book covers that I had to add some decor elements for your Christmas. Just going like simple. Oh, and the little plate transfers, you guys. Those were cute. You can't wait till it comes. It should be there pretty quick. Hopefully, because I mailed it out pretty quick. I love making those cute little spool stands. And there's so many different ways you can create them. Alrighty, you guys. So there's my mitten. And then you want to make sure you trim out your seams. You know, just like if you sewed this, you go around and trim off any excess where the glue. Like, that's okay. See that? But where you have a larger piece, you want to trim it or else it'll just mess up the shape of the mitten. Oh, I missed a piece right here. So like right here, I'm just going to trim off. Let's see what we did. And I'm just going to turn it back right side. I used to sew all the time, but I think I would rather glue. Yeah. Sometimes it's faster, especially when you're like really sewing a pillow or something bigger. You kind of want to do the sew. I don't know if I want to put it right side, but we'll see how it looks. Hello, Teresa. How are you, girl? So we're gonna pretend we just sewed these up, hopefully. And if it's too small, I'm just gonna put it back the way we had it. But I want them to be a little bit smaller. You know, I got big hands, so I want more of a cutesy, smaller look to these. I think I might have over glued my thumb. I think they might be too small. Uh-oh, guys. Cracking myself up because the shape is not there when you go back inside out. So we're just gonna probably keep them the other way. Not have them look so, you're doing better. Not have them look so weird. How do people even do this when they tuck it the right way? Struggle is real. Hey Donna, I'm doing better, and how are you? I am good. Yeah, you guys, I'm struggling to move this the right way, so we're just gonna keep it the way we had it. But no, that's not how I did it when I sewed it. But they look fine this way. So we'll just have some frayed edges and stuff. Alrighty. Okay, so there's the two. So I'm gonna just go ahead and fold this and give it a little lip. Maybe it'll taper some of that too. I don't know what happened here. No, we're not gonna fold it either, you guys, because it's not working out. Let's just trim this one up. Dun, dun. When you're feeling low. I've been sick with both. Oh yeah, I remember, girl. I remember. So I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm just gonna trim it up even more. And then I want to this one thumb looks funky. If you had a pattern, you can use your pattern, but you know me. I like to do things always the hard way. Alrighty, you guys. There's the two little mittens. Okay. So now I'm going to come in with some coffee stained muslin here. Are you guys hanging on there? And I'm just gonna put it on both sides. You can pleat, you cannot pleat, you can do it however you want. I like to pleat it a little bit, and I don't know what happened with this piece of glue here, but it's really thick. All right, so let me just re-glue that. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of pleat. Hello, Julie. How are you? Hello, everybody that came in. Sorry if I missed you. I want a little bit of the frayed edge of our piece on there, so we're going to leave that like that. But I do want the little pleats. I'm just going to do a little starter strip here. And then I'm kind of just going to add some little pleats. And I'm just kind of folding it. And then I'm going to put a strip here. Picked it up and put the strip down. And then I'll go ahead and do another set. Just kind of I don't know. I've seen people do this with a fork. Have you guys seen that? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and add the glue strip there. I'm like Andrea, my nose is itching. And for the back, let's just go ahead and just add it in a strip. Not too much of a fray. And wherever it didn't stay, you can just go ahead and add that. I'm just sticking it in the little creases, you guys. Okay, so we got that little strip at the top. Let's do this one. Oh, let's make sure our gloves are the right way. And we're gonna go ahead and add another little pleating over here, starting our starter strip. Adding our little pleats. What did everybody eat for breakfast? I haven't eaten my breakfast, so I need something. What did we have? I need some ideas from my breakfast. Okay, so I went ahead and pleated that. I'm going to trim that. And then just add our strip for the back. Hello, Angie. How are you? Welcome, welcome in. Oh, my stomach is growling. If I had Andrea's microphone, you guys would have heard my stomach. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and add that glue in the little crevices here. All right. And this, I'm gonna use this string as our rope to like hang, but I do want it thinner. You just had lunch here in Canada? Well, what was for lunch? Because mine might be lunch by the time I get off. All right, so we're gonna hang them like this. So we're gonna go ahead and tack our string on the inside of our crease. Here, just put that little muslin cloth in there. Try not to burn your hands. And if first don't succeed, try again. Because I'm getting glue everywhere. Alrighty. And I do, let's see how long we got this. I'm gonna go ahead and tack that one into here along that crease. Yeah, I hope everybody's feeling okay. You guys see our little cute mittens hanging already? Now on the bases, I do want to come in with a little bit of a different material for our, I'm going to put little pockets here. And let's go ahead and do some muslin pockets. So I'm just going to rip some little squares. See how big we want them. And you guys, once again, apologize, no measurements. I just fly off the seat of my pants most of the time. I'm going to do a little square. I think that was cute. So let's go ahead and put our little square. Okay. Gonna measure this one against the other one. Kitty Hawk's been sick too. She's been fighting her little, it's a little bit too long. Evelyn, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed you. Hash brown, eggs, and gravy. That sounds good. Oh, cheese and I like a good crudité with the cheese, crackers, and all that soap. Tater soup. Love me some tater soup, girl. Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. Breakfast bowl sounds good too. For sure, eggs. For sure, probably eggs. Oh, I like the tater soup idea. Okay, you guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and come in with my little number stamps here. And I probably didn't even bring out my stamping stuff. Let's see if this brown will work. That's blue. I have a black here, but let's see. I'm gonna put in a year. Let me see, what did I put on that one? Let's put like 18 something. 18. Yeah, I need my other black, other black. Leftover for dinner Sunday. Sounds yummy. It all sounds yummy. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't eat breakfast? Sorry, gal. Hold on, you guys. Let me go find my other... Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a little year on them. We're going to restamp that one because this one works. I'm going to put this one upside down. Hopefully that ink goes to the bottom. Let me see if I can get that one again. Let's put 1872. Sounds like a good number. Seven. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know the two gonna fit. 2. 1872. I'm gonna go ahead and move my numbers over on this one. And these little number pieces get off on Temu. but you probably could find them on Amazon. Okay, so we have 1872 on there. And we are going to make some little bows too, because I want a little bow and greenery in the corner, or a little bow in the corner. So let's just use our strips of muslin. So what are we thinking, you guys? Are we liking this style? We're gonna go find our t-shirts. I'm just gonna do a 2-stacker bow. And I'm gonna put it right here in the corners. You can mix up colors and anything you want, but we're just gonna go with these tones. And it probably has some greenery. Okay, we're gonna just tack that little bow over there. In a little corner. I thought I had some little bells, you guys. I have a big bell. What do you guys think of the bell? Is it too big? We'll think about it after we put the bow and stuff on there. Beautimous, beautimous. I'm supposed to be packing some orders. Girl, you know you ain't packing nothing. And I'm just tying the center up with some little floral wire. You love them? Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and post this little bow. I ran out of like the greenery that I like, but I do have some like little Christmas pine pieces. I don't really like them, but this is what we got, you guys. Let me see. Oh, there's one. Let's go ahead and put some of this in the pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of glue too, just to hold that in place. You could even add little berries, whatever you want. This is the greenery I like. You could get this on Amazon as well. It's just, I think, Andrea, you just use this one on your craft today. I'm gonna tuck those in. Okay, so you got the little piece of greenery on there as well. I want a rusty button right there, but if I can't find a button, we can do a bell. I mean, a little rusty bell. We can do a button. I do have some of this type of greenery. This probably work. It came off a Christmas style wreath too. So let me see. So I have some of those. You know what? I don't have a rusty bell, but I think I have a rusty star. So we can try some stars. What do you guys think of the rusty star? Oh, the little red oil can. That is in the boutique. like weird. Uh-oh, we need more stars, you guys. I'm gonna go with the chunky one then, because these do not have two the same. So let's go with the chunky ones. And I like to darken these up with a little bit of wax. So we're gonna come in with a little bit of the, this is called antique wax on these. Oh, I don't have a napkin. I'll just use my rag here. Wipe off the excess. So it's a little deeper of a brownish rusty color. I just like the richer look for these. But you can leave them rusty if you want. There's the variation. It's up to you guys. And I'll go ahead and do the other little one. Oh, stomach. I hope you guys don't hear it. That's why I'm announcing it, because just in case you guys hear it, you know what it is. Alrighty. Yes, rusty goodness. We know, Andrea. All right. I think I'm just going to glue it. Oh, I should have thought about that before. I don't think it'll have issues sticking to that fabric, though. I'm going to make it look like it's hanging. Ready. So I thought I had some polyfill here. Let's go ahead and stuff it with something. Let me see. Hold on, let me go grab that pillow that I was going to take apart. My poor pillow got sun beaten. The sun beat it up. So we're just going to use the polyfill. I did sew this one, you guys, so proud of that. Alright, so I'm going to stuff some polyfill into the stockings just to give it a fuller look. Gonna fluff it. Is that an old shaver brush? Where? Oh, girl, I want to make a sled. We'll see if I get around to that. I have some salvage pieces I need to get through. I'm going to put it in the little, thumb area. I don't think I have a shaver brush. Look how cute he's looking. And you can just keep going until you like the look. Now, I'm not going to seal it because I do want to add some stuff to it. But let's go ahead and get these filled first. And the thumb always looks crazy to me. I don't know what I do. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. And put this one in there. I do have a rusty washboard over there that we can probably hang them on, just to kind of style them. Because I got a hot mess in my styling area, you guys. Go ahead and tuck that in the thumb. Ugh. See, so you don't need a pattern, just measure your little hands. If you have big hands like me, measure your big hands. Just your hands, it doesn't matter. Hello, Samantha, how are you? All right. I have really long fingers. I think I was meant to play basketball or something. Maybe even be a guitar player. Who knows? All right, so I got these babies stuffed. So this is what we got so far. Now I want to put this greenery in here. Let's put like 2. And then I got 2 different candy cane pieces. Now you guys, these are actually from Amazon. Go, if you're like me and you don't want to sit there and wrap your candy canes, but you like to put them into, like, when you wrap your gifts or you send out stuff, or even maybe my muslin for Christmas might get a little candy cane, who knows, but you guys can get these on Amazon. I think you get like, I want to say 12 or 15, 12 to 15, but they're like $9, I think. I don't know. I'll try to put that link up there. All right, but anyway, you guys, we're gonna add these candy canes in here. So you can kind of just hang over the little ribbons, give it some color there. And I'm not gonna put the same ones. I'm just gonna do different. That's what I got. And we are doing things that we have in our stash, because it's that kind of Christmas. Look at how cute it already looks. Him's adorable. All right, so then these are the greenery I'm gonna use, because once again, you guys, this is what we got. Oh, look at this greenery too. If you guys, I'm already thinking about Easter. Because look, I don't know where I got this from, but this will look cute for the carrots for Easter, you guys. Look at that. But it is from I think I got it from Joann's, from a Christmas wreath that I just took apart. We're gonna add some of this lighter greenery in there. So cute. You love them, Susan? And hello, Susan. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. Hopefully we got enough greenery, because I think I would come in with this darker pine greenery too, but the pine that I have, I took it from a tray and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like, I didn't realize like they tricked you and they put more plasticky looking pieces on the inside of your tree and left the more realistic pieces on the out, because it was actually a tree that I got. I took apart and I got my new tree up already. That's been sitting in my garage for a whole year, because I got it on clearance last year and I only paid like 20 bucks for it. Still of a deal, you guys. Alrighty. So there's our cute little mittens, and on my other ones, I added these cute little pins on there. So that's what we're gonna do, just to kind of hold, ooh, add a little wood element to them, because you know, you guys don't have to add all of it, but I think I like the wood element. You guys let me know. All right. Oh goodness, tell you, when you rip fabric, it gets everywhere. I'm just tossing this, probably ending up in my hair. All right, I think we got it. And then there is our little mittens, you guys. You can even tie a little bow on the top. Let me see if we can do that. Wait, which way are they supposed to go? Like this. See if we can just tie a bow up here. you guys think? I think I got, oh my God. Oh, we got a shutter here. Let's see. You can just hang these on a shutter. Put them one higher than the other. You could hang them on the shutter, you guys, and look at if you guys get like Christmas cards. Guys, I'm just making this up, so let me see if I can find some Christmas cards. No Christmas cards. Well, anyway, if you guys get Christmas cards, you could put your little Christmas cards in the little slots. Isn't that cute? I don't know. I think they're adorable. We can even add some lights hanging off of them. But you guys let me know what you think. I'll go ahead and take a picture of this. But I think they're cute. Oh. Let me see what everybody's saying. Love them. Love it. Beautiful. You need that. Hi, Samantha. Cinnamon sticks would make it smell nice. Cute. Hello, Linda. And a cinnamon stick. Yes. Oh, now I need a cinnamon stick. What about those? Do those little star anise things, do they smell good? Do they smell like cinnamony or like whatever? Because that would be cute too if you put one of those. But look how adorable. I made another set over here. Let me show you guys those. It was from the same t-shirt. So grab your t-shirts. These ones are more sewn because I was trying to get them, but I did trace my hand too. It just got smaller and smaller. But those are the little cute ones. Kind of the same concept, but I put a little star on them, a little greenery. This one's stuffed with paper, but these are cute too. And you guys, look at how adorable. Oh, hold on, guys. And then look how adorable they look on a little washboard. Let's see. I would probably pin them. But look at that, you guys. I don't know. I love that too. And you guys, look at this. You just put a transfer onto a rusty book cover, vintage style. I don't know. Probably pin it up here or something. But that is cute. I wonder if I should sell this like a set. You guys, what do you think? Should I put this like a set in the boutique? Guys, let me know. But there's another style here, putting it on a little vintage washboard, you guys. I think that's adorable as well. But I thank you guys all for joining me for today's craft. Bowl filler, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. So adorable. Yeah, I love the color against that rust. I don't know, you guys. You guys are turning me like really primitive with that shabby, but that's kind of what I like, but I tend to go a little bit more preemie now or whatever that is. Yeah, the washboard. But thank you guys all for joining me for today's live. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to go live once a week right now. And I might just pop in like 30 minutes. I'll try to let everybody know. But I'm doing pop-ups over on Whatnot. But go ahead and follow me on Whatnot to see that. Go shop the boutique as well. And I think I will go ahead and put that as a set with the washboard with the little mittens in the boutique after I'm done. Just give it some time. But if you're on here and you want to message me that you're interested in that before I put it out, let me know. First come, first served. Okay? But you guys, thank you all so much. Let me go ahead, see if my hearts work. They don't. It says turn on. Turn on. I don't know. I gotta turn it on for those to work. But you guys, thank you all, and big hugs to everybody. Prayers for those who need them, and I appreciate you guys all for joining me. Evelyn, I don't know when my next auction is. I know us ladies are gonna have a little page hop auction coming up, so that will be my next auction. Right now I'm just pulling back, trying to really take care of my health, moving really slow at things, but I will be in that event auction that we have coming up on the 20th, I think, of November. So the week before Thanksgiving, and I'll have some pieces in there for Christmas and everything. But you guys all have a beautiful day. Check out my boutique at Emily's Upcycled Boutique. Just answer a few questions and shop your heart out. I do it like you just send invoices and let me know. Just type, yes, I want it, down in those comments. But once again, you guys, big hugs to everybody, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye, friends.